In the heart of the Kumaon region, nestled within the Himalayan foothills, lies a realm of dense forests, steep valleys, and rushing rivers. A land untouched by the hands of time, where the echoes of nature's symphony resonate in every rustling leaf and chirping bird. This is a world often painted in the vibrant hues of tranquility, and yet it harbors a darkness that sends a chill down the spine of even the most courageous souls. The forests of Kumaon are a testament to the Earth's abundant biodiversity. A myriad of creatures, from the smallest insects to the majestic Bengal tiger, find solace in the thick verdant canopy. The rivers teem with life, their waters reflecting the eternal dance of survival and extinction. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth and the primal musk of wild beasts, a constant reminder of the raw, untamed power of nature. Yet beneath this symphony of life, a sinister melody plays. It's a whisper in the wind, a shiver in the undergrowth, a shadow that flits across your vision so swiftly you can't be sure it was ever there. The forests hold a secret, a tale steeped in fear and blood, a legend that has seeped into the very roots of the Kumaon region. Imagine, if you will, a creature of such cunning and ferocity that it stands out even amidst this teeming wilderness. A creature whose very existence is a chilling testament to the merciless laws of the jungle. This is no ordinary beast. This is the embodiment of a predator, a hunter of the most dangerous game. Among the myriad creatures that call these forests home, one's tale stands out, etched in blood and fear: the Panar leopard. A creature of nightmares, its story is a chilling reminder of the thin veil that separates man from beast, civilization from the untamed wilderness. So take a deep breath, steel your nerves, and journey with me into the heart of the Kumaon region as we unravel the legend of the Panar leopard. In the early 20th century, a shadow fell upon Kumaon, a creature of nightmares that hunted not deer, but man. The Panar leopard, as it came to be known, was a malevolent force that stalked the wilderness with an insatiable hunger for human flesh. This was no ordinary leopard. No, this beast was a master of stealth, a phantom that moved through the jungle unseen, striking with a lethal precision that sent shivers down the spine of even the most hardened hunters. The leopard did not just kill, it hunted. It stalked its prey with a terrifying patience, waiting for the perfect moment to pounce. It was said to have a cunning that made it almost supernatural, eluding traps and evading capture with an ease that defied explanation. It was a predator in the truest sense of the word, a creature that seemed to relish in the fear it instilled in its victims. The terror was palpable. No one ventured into the forest alone, and every rustle of the leaves, every snap of a twig sent hearts racing. The villagers lived in constant fear, their nights filled with nightmares of golden eyes gleaming in the darkness. And the death toll kept rising. One by one, the Panar leopard claimed its victims, leaving behind a trail of blood and terror. 200 lives, 300 lives. The number kept climbing, a chilling testament to the leopard's relentless savagery. But it was more than just the number of victims that made the Panar leopard so terrifying. It was the way it hunted, the way it seemed to take pleasure in the fear it instilled. It was not just a predator, it was a monster, a creature of nightmares that haunted the dreams of the villagers long after the sun had set. Over 400 lives claimed, not by disease or disaster, but by a solitary, relentless predator. A reign of terror that would etch the name of the Panar leopard into the annals of history as one of the most prolific man-eaters of all time. With the body count rising, brave souls dared to challenge the leopard, embarking on a desperate hunt. As the sun rose over the Kumaon region, a motley crew of hunters set out, their hearts filled with a grim determination. The Panar leopard had become a nightmare, a shadowy figure that loomed over their lives, and it was time to confront the beast. The hunters were well versed in the art of tracking, their keen eyes trained to pick out the faintest signs of their quarry. But the Panar leopard was a ghost, a creature that moved through the jungle with an eerie silence. It left no trace of its presence, save for the chilling echoes of its growls and the blood-curdling screams of its victims. The jungle was a labyrinth, a maze of twisted vines and towering trees that seemed to close in on the hunters. They ventured deeper, their footsteps muffled by the soft carpet of fallen leaves. The air was thick with tension, each rustle of the undergrowth a potential threat. The Panar leopard was a master of deception, a phantom that struck from the shadows when least expected. Days turned into weeks, with the elusive beast always one step ahead. Traps were laid, only to be found untouched. Bait was set out, only to be left uneaten. The hunters grew weary, their determination waning with each passing day. The Panar leopard seemed invincible, a creature shrouded in mystery and fear. But the hunters pressed on, driven by a burning desire to end the reign of terror. They knew that the Panar leopard was a formidable adversary, a beast that had claimed over 400 lives with its savage brutality, yet they refused to give in, their resolve hardened by the haunting cries that echoed through the jungle each night. The hunt was on, a deadly game of cat and mouse in the heart of the untamed wilderness. Each day brought new challenges, new dangers, and new revelations about the cunning of the Panar leopard. As the sun set on another day of futile attempts, the hunters regrouped, their spirits undeterred. The beast seemed invincible, a phantom of the jungle that struck fear into the hearts of the bravest hunters. But the hunt was far from over, for they knew that the final showdown was yet to come. Yet even the most formidable predators can meet their match. In the dense, dark undergrowth of the Kumaon jungles, our hunters were closing in. They had been tracking the elusive beast for weeks, their resolve hardened by each passing day. The Panar leopard, it seemed, had finally run out of shadows to hide in. Their hearts pounded in their chests, a primal rhythm echoing through the silent forest. Each step they took was a gamble, a challenge thrown at the face of the beast. The hunters knew the stakes. They knew that the jungle watched their every move, its breath held in anticipation of the impending showdown. The day of reckoning had arrived. The sun was setting, casting long, haunting shadows that danced with their fears. The wind whispered tales of the beast, each gust a chilling reminder of the terror the Panar leopard had instilled. The hunters moved in unison, their senses heightened, their fingers twitching on the triggers of their guns. Suddenly, a rustle, a flash of gold in the corner of their eyes. The air grew heavy with tension, the silence shattered by the guttural roar of the beast. The Panar leopard revealed himself, his eyes a blazing testament of his untamed spirit. The hunters froze. Time seemed to stand still. The beast charged, his roars echoing through the forest, a chilling symphony of man's final confrontation with the wild. The echoes of gunshots pierced the silent night, the sound of man's defiance against a predator that had taken too much. The Panar leopard, the phantom of the jungle, the terror of Kumaon, fell. As dawn broke, the hunters stood victorious. They had faced their fears, stared into the eyes of death, and emerged triumphant. The reign of the Panar leopard was over. The jungle breathed a sigh of relief, its silence a tribute to the fallen beast. In a battle of man against beast, the reign of the Panar leopard was finally brought to an end. The tale of the Panar leopard, a story of terror, courage, and survival, would forever echo in the heart of Kumaon. The echoes of the Panar leopard's roars may have faded, but its legacy lives on. This cunning creature, with its golden eyes gleaming with predatory focus, has left an indelible mark on the dense forests of Kumaon. Its reign of terror, spanning over several years, continues to send shivers down the spine of those who dare to venture into the wilderness. The Panar leopard was not merely a beast that prowled in the shadows. It was an embodiment of our deepest fears and a testament to the raw, unfettered power of nature. Its chilling exploits have not only influenced local folklore, but have also had a profound impact on the study of big cats and wildlife conservation. This ruthless predator has become a symbol of the thin line that separates man from beast, civilization from wilderness, and life from death. Its tale, fraught with danger and mystery, continues to captivate scientists and adventure seekers alike, prompting them to delve deeper into the untamed world of these elusive creatures. The Panar leopard's reign also underscored the urgent need for effective wildlife conservation. It served as a stark reminder of the delicate balance that exists between man and nature and the potential consequences of disrupting this equilibrium. Even today, the Panar leopard's legacy continues to shape the way we approach wildlife conservation. It has catalyzed efforts to preserve the habitats of big cats, foster peaceful coexistence between humans and animals, and mitigate the risks associated with human-wildlife conflict. In the end, the Panar leopard story is not just about a beast that terrorized a region. It's a story about survival, about the inherent instinct to dominate, and about the relentless pursuit of balance in a world teetering on the edge of chaos. The Panar leopard, a name forever etched in the annals of history as a chilling reminder of nature's raw, unfettered power. Its tales will continue to echo through the forests of Kumaun, inspiring awe, fear, and respect in the hearts of those who dare to venture into the realm of the wild.